Set, camera, action items. All right, feet on the floor.
19 Alpha, we'll be ready, at the end when you're ready.
There we go. Full power.
90 Alpha, Leesburg Tower, taxi up 2 and hold short of runway 35, awaiting release.
We'll hold short of runway
a bit rough there.
Release 919 Alpha.
Green, alive, looking for 70, 50, up, 60, and 70. Rotate. That felt pretty good. All right. Down.
All right, J85, get your flaps up.
Flaps up. Got a map. And we're looking for
and cap is active.
Well, cap's active. There's 800, cap's active. Now let's turn out to 300.
The 2 Tango Alpha, which one would you like?
We're set up better for a left downwind for us, 2 Tango Alpha.
2 Tango Alpha, then let's do
Down to 1300.
All right, left downwind for 2 Tango Alpha.
Climbing 500 feet a minute. There's our 300 heading. No, this plane feels better than the other one.
Oh, really? Yeah. It flies nicely.
Cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 35 and 919 Alpha. Thanks for your help, sir.
All right, so bring this power back. You see, I'm looking for my power setting.
Go back to 75.
I have to go back to maps. I thought I had that right here somewhere.
Oh, they do. They do.
I don't see it for some reason.
Yeah, I got to figure it out. Hold on. It's actually here. But
There
it's
it
really small.
Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah. All right, so let me just go back to engine for a minute.
Leesburg Tower.
So here's my power.
Yeah,
I'm still at 90%, right?
Come back to 75.
Number 2 Tango Alpha, enter the midfield left down.
And it takes a lot of movement on this throttle, right?
Enter midfield left down.
Apparently.
Big 2 Tango Alpha.
And that's what, and we're doing 128 indicated. There's 70. Let's hold that. Let's go back to map.
All right, you're out of the inner ring.
Can I zoom in a little bit?
I would.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we're going to 25. So let's do altitude bug. Get the 2. It's not. There it is. 25. Okay. Climb to 25.
Contact Potomac departure. Y'all have a good day.
Potomac departure, 919 Alpha.
All right, you're going to climb at 90 or 100. 120, you're not going to climb very fast, all right? You need to...
Well, I'm looking at 700 to 800 feet a minute here.
Yeah, but that's not going to last. Get back to 100.
So climbing 800 feet a minute. 1,000 feet a minute.
Get it back to 100.
Leesburg Tower.
Back to 100.
Alpha,
Sometimes in this traffic area, I don't like to have the noise too high.
And I'm okay with that.
Alpha,
I'm okay with that.
Cleared to land.
Cleared to land. Runway
1,100 feet a minute.
2 Tango Alpha.
Maybe more. 106.
See, now it comes down to about 700. At 100 knots, you're going to get about a 700-800 steady state.
100. 23.
Leesburg Tower,
Little off here.
2 Tango Victor, 9 miles to the northwest.
Actually, I meant to put in 2,300. So we don't bust through. All right, but now we're in the other ring, right?
Leesburg Tower, roger.
Yes, sir.
So let's go to 37.
I thought I had traffic on this thing. Apparently not. You got your nav lights on, right?
Yeah.
Where's my traffic? All right, I got to get my traffic thing out. I don't see any traffic on this display. I thought we had
That is
traffic.
true.
I guess I'm thinking of Whiskey Sierra. That had traffic.
One here. Would you mind if we did that?
You'll have to ask the school about that.
Okay. So let me see. Boy, this feels terrific. Feels so good. This feels better than the other airplane.
902 Tango Victor, 3 mile.
This says Jason 6 miles.
902
3 minutes and
Victor,
30
left
seconds.
down.
Heading 2 course.
2 Tango Victor.
And I'll get us traffic here in a second.
Taxi to park, 372 takeoff.
Great. Let's get back on course here.
You're looking out the window, right?
Not looking out the window.
You are not?
No, I'm looking at my
All right, look
instruments.
out the window because I'm looking down here.
Okay. I'm trying to intersect this course here. Now let's bring this power back.
All right, now we have traffic.
75. Wow, this feels so nice. Something about it. There's 37. We're back on course. Direct Jason.
902 Tango Victor,
3.5
runway
miles.
35, clear, 2 lane.
Cut this out, huh?
902 Tango Victor.
Gotcha, go with that.
Get this.
Winchester Regional Airport. Automated weather observation. 1455 Zulu. Weather. Wind 320.
1 mile. Let's start turning in.
218 Papa Papa, 2 miles south of the field, setting up for 45 downwind entry for runway 27. County traffic.
So Mike is 2 mile final, runway 27, option Louis.
Pretty responsive. Really terrific. Really great.
Yeah, Winchester track.
Where's the readout for the heading bug?
Uniform 2 mile.
That I don't see.
What's up, Winchester?
Where do I see? Now that's the heading of the airplane.
Let's see.
I want 144.
Winchester.
There it is, right there, right on the head.
There it is, right, there it is. Got
Runway
it.
32, Winchester.
Okay. So we shot past a little bit. But it's a 1 minute, it's 4 mile holder. So where's my distance from right here?
218 Papa Papa, entering the downwind for runway 27, Louis County traffic.
Holding the altitude, doing 109. 1.4, I'm flying this until I get the... I'm going to just bring that in a little bit more. Like I'm a little outside.
Winchester traffic, Dock 5357 Echo, turning left downwind, runway 32, Winchester.
That's a good exercise for me. I'm doing the whole scan here. I'm doing everything.
Uniform, 1
And we're going out to 4, so that's 2. This is full bright. Irrelevant. Right? That's irrelevant. That's 2.6.
I would go ahead and turn just to stay out of class Bravo.
Ah, there you go. All right, so we want 324.
Yeah, Winchester traffic, Skylane 3174 uniform.
Well, you want more than that because you got to come back to the center line, right?
Right.
So you're going to need more than 324.
All right, let's see 300. I honestly don't like parallel turns. I never use them. I prefer teardrop or direct entry.
6 mile final.
That's fine.
ILS 32.
You can do everything with a teardrop you can do with a parallel.
That's the way I feel about it. Exactly.
Louisa traffic, Columbia 1310, Mike is 5 mile final, runway 27, option Louisa.
Louis County traffic.
My flight director. We're at
Dock 5357
60% power. We're doing 110. It just seems like a nice speed, right?
Yep, I'm good with this.
Yeah, that feels really good. I don't know. There's something about this plane. I just like it better. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, Winchester traffic, Skylane 3174 uniform clear, 32 Winchester.
Actually, that's not quite right. Here's my my course is over here, right? My course is over here. Why is my course over here?
Well, what have you got dialed in? You're still, no, because on you're the Jason, the clad leg. You got the wrong leg in here.
Yeah. All right. So this is the issue I've got.
Okay, so go to Cedar, go menu. Okay, and activate leg. No, what did you do? Yeah, fly leg, activate, enter.
Yeah.
There we go. Yep.
Yeah.
Now look at your, boom.
There we go.
So make sure you got the right leg selected in your flight plan, right?
Right.
And Louis traffic, Columbia 1310, Mike.
So you had this leg selected and it was saying, hey, you need to go over there. Right?
Well, why was that leg selected? It seemed like the leg should have been selected
because
if it didn't have the hold, it should have had clad to Cedar in there.
No, because you never got the clad.
I never got the clad.
And you flew the holding, which it wasn't expecting because it knows you're not supposed to do a hold. So it was just doing what it's supposed to do. All right?
This does not give me a cross track.
No, not that I know of. Well, let's see. Every time I say no, I look and I say, oh shit, there it is. I don't see any cross track, but
I mean, see, we're coming up. I mean, that leg is not even moving yet, and we're coming up on Jason.
That's fine. All right, now you need to switch your CDI. Now you need to go over to your
ILS approach.
That's right. So what you need to do is you need to put 10995. So we got to activate that.
There it is.
It puts it in there, but it puts it in backup. Let's put it in this one too, just to save it.
10955. Okay.
Okay. And now you need to hit CDI. Now you're on VLOC. All right. I don't know.
Now I'm on VLOC.
Yep, and there's your glide slope.
All right, hold on, man. Let me get back here because we're coming in on this. Autopilot. We want to go to nav.
Approach. You want to go to approach.
So yeah, okay. You hit approach and it went to nav.
You want to hit approach. It automatically puts you
to nav.
Without approach, you're not going to hit the glide slope.
Okay. I actually never do that unless I'm cleared. So it's always nav and then approach afterwards, right?
Well, you want to grab this glide slope, all right?
So let's see. Coming down?
Let's see if it grabs it. There's your glide slope.
Oh, okay.
There it goes. It's lower than the nose. It's flying the glide slope. So you have to go to VLOC here. Make sure you got the right frequency in there. So the 430 loads the frequency, but in the standby. So you have to flip it in. All right. Then you have to hit CDI to VLOC, and then at some point you have to hit approach. Okay. Otherwise it won't. And see, you got GSM. Winchester traffic, 726 Echo Golf, 10 miles southeast inbound, Winchester. Do you want to land, or do you just want to, do a low approach?
That's a good question. What do you think? What's the right thing?
I would just, if you just want to practice, I'd just do a low approach. If you need to practice landing, let's go ahead and go in. But we're going kind of fast. I'd pull that power back.
Okay, let's bring it back to about 40.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
40%.
All right.
So what do you recommend on for this approach?
Well, again, I like 100 knots on the approach in this airplane. So, but 40% ought to get you there.
Okay.
Just give it time.
I just brought it back a little more. Let's try 35.
Okay. So you want to be, when you hit the glide slope, no, you're too fast. You want to put your flaps down 1 notch, right?
Winchester traffic, Dog 535.
Yeah, so let's bring it back a little bit.
I can't hear. I gotta pay attention to what the traffic's saying here. So when you hit the glide slope, 1 notch of flaps, assuming you're under 120 knots. So that's why I like 100 knots. You don't overspeed the flaps.
Right. So I'm bringing this power back. We're about 20% now.
Okay.
And we're still doing 125.
Well, it's because you don't have the flaps down.
Yeah, but I can't get the flaps down.
Well, you're good. You're good.
Here we go. Here we go. The speed coming off now. All right, there's 120. Good. 19, we're good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Feels great. Great, I love it. Really good.
Winchester traffic, 726 Echo Golf, 5 mile final, runway 32, Winchester. Okay, we got somebody taking off from Winchester, but he's going that way.
Louisiana County traffic, 3048 Mama is approaching from the west to enter 27 left.
volume right here, right?
That's correct.
Okay, let's do a landing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We got
full stop. Let's do full stop. We'll taxi back.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Now we got the guy taking off. He's in the air now, but he's going out. I think he's probably staying in the pattern, but he's not. We don't have anybody interfering between us and the runway.
Right. What's our distance here to?
About 3 miles.
Yeah, but do I see that? I don't.
Yeah. Right. Somewhere. Let me put you back on map, and you'll see it.
Winchester traffic, Sky 5357 Echo, turning left crosswind, runway 32.
I got it. Winchester traffic, Cirrus 726 Echo Golf, 3 mile final for 32 full stop. All right. To slow this down a little more, I'd put full flaps in. That's the way I do it. Power back a little more. Want to get the speed down to 90, right? There we go. 9% power. There we go, full flaps.
Winchester traffic, Sky 5357 Echo, turning left downwind, runway 32, Winchester.
Power here, we're at 75, a little low.
Now, you don't want to be this slow. You should be about 80.
No, I caught it.
You should be about 100.
Well, we're about a mile from.
You're on an instrument approach. Don't change nothing.
Don't change
nothing. That's when you can slow down. Or just choose 85 knots as your approach speed.
Well, that's what I was trying to get to.
Okay.
It was just slow to get there.
All right.
And that's where we are. Where we are.
So fly the whole approach at the same airspeed. Don't be varying your airspeed, because then you're all the way up and down.
Yeah.
All right,
let's turn the autopilot on.
All right, turn it off, and you're visual now. Get the power back, and another notch of flaps. Power back, power back. You're going to be high. Power back.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Power back, all your flaps.
All the way. Full flaps. All right. Let's see how this works out.
Going to need a little bit more power than that.
A lot of airspeed to burn off here.
185. That's perfect.
See how this works out. All right, it's looking pretty good. I'm going to bring the power out.
All right.
Pretty good. What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that.
There you go. Right?
Winchester,
no brakes.
Traffic, Sky 5357 Echo, turning left base, runway 32, Winchester.
No brakes. Because I watched the video. Don't hit the brakes. You don't need the brakes.
All right,
on the center line.
Now you can brake lightly.
Lightly. Okay. Oh, that was good, right?
Yeah, perfect.
I just want to make sure I can do it, right?
Yeah. Let's go do it again.
All
right.
right. Okay. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Let's try to get our power settings a little better, because we were all over the place on the power settings.
We were. That's right.
I think we got the holding correct. 60% power in the hold sounds good. That gives you about 110 knots.
Yeah.
But we were all over the place on the final.
Exactly.
Winchester traffic, Sky 5357 Echo, turning final, runway 32.
All right. Clear runners. Let's bring this up.
726 Echo Golf, clear runway 32, Winchester. So this time when we intercept the glide slope, we're going to go with 1 notch of flaps, okay, right away.
Well, I would have, but we were doing more than 120 knots.
I understand that. I'm just
Why don't
saying.
you open that door a little bit?
We need to slow down when we get near the glide slope, so we're below 100.
Right.
Okay.
So go back and do the course reversal again. You're thinking.
You want to do that again? All right.
I mean, what else would you do?
I just go straight to the. I wouldn't do the hole again.
Where would you go? Is what I'm.
Halfway between Jason and Clad.
Okay, you just connectors.
Yeah. Hello? Hello? Hold on a second. All right. I'll be there.
How you doing?
Can you pull over in the run-up? I just need to make a phone call.
Okay.
All right, just go ahead and go. Well, let's see. Hold on. Let's reload the approach.
No.
Winchester traffic, Stock 5357 Echo, turning left, crossway and runway 32 Winchester.
Menu. Oh, I cancel the procedure.
You know what menu? You just want procedure. No, don't activate approach.
What's menu? Where is...
Okay, let's start all over again.
Yeah. Clear. Okay.
Okay. Now you want to put a procedure in. You don't have to cancel it.
Oh, you don't have to cancel it.
Just hit procedure. Now select approach.
Okay.
Enter.
Okay.
All right. ILS.
Okay.
And choose Jason.
Okay.
All right, and activate it. Turn the cursor down to activate. Enter there. Okay. Yeah.
Winchester traffic, Stock 5357 Echo, turning left, downwind, runway 32 Winchester.
Direct 2?
You're already direct 2. See the little arrow?
Okay.
You're already direct to Jason. You can see it here as well.
Okay.
Hitting direct 2 is not going to hurt anything, but you're just redoing it. Now, the problem is you are still in VLOC. You want to be on GPS.
This is what I don't get here. Explain that to me. What are we talking about?
VLOC means you're on the VOR or the ILS.
Okay.
You want to be on GPS.
Okay.
So change it to GPS. There you go. Watch this. If I go to VLOC, it says you're off the localizer. It's tracking the localizer. You don't want that on takeoff. You want to be going to... Now that's going to track you to Jason.
So, of course, G1000, we got magenta versus green. Here, everything's green.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah. So this is magenta. This is green. So when this is white, that's green. But you're right, it doesn't say that. However, it should tell you... See if somewhere there it tells you what your base...
Usually it should up here, but I didn't see that. I'll have to look again.
I'm trying to see if it's got anything that says you're on GPS versus ILS.
ILS?
Yeah, but it's still there, Jason. There's something that tells you. You just have to look at this. Okay. I don't see anything that does. Okay, we're ready.
I think we have that up here with the CDI. But it also switches automatically. So if I'm in GPS, it automatically switches.
Who told you that?
It automatically switches
on the G1000.
On the G1000. Not here. So what we're trying to figure out, right?
Okay. All right.
All right. So I'm going to take off, make a left turn, climb over.
No, you're going to make a right turn.
All right. I did that on the commercial. The guy dinged me for it. Don't ever do that. I'm going to tell these instructors stop. So I'm just passing the message.
When you take off, say the right-hand turn out to the east. That's all you got to do. Okay.
All right.
But he's right. If you don't say anything, absolutely you can't turn right because that's a non-standard maneuver. But if
no, I said that. I said we're going to do a right-hand turn out right here. He says no, you're not.
Okay, fine. There's your.
Is there a plane there? I wasn't
yes, there is. Yep.
All right, so we're holding, right?
Yes, I hope so. I'm going to open the door.
Roasted. I got a good buddy who flies 182 with G430, so he knows this inside out. So I'm going to bring him along, and we'll kind of work some of this stuff out, I think.
Okay.
Still looking for data.
Yeah. Well, I don't fly this enough to really know a lot of it, so that sometimes it takes me by surprise.
But the autopilot seems pretty good.
It's solid. It's just not as accurate as the G1000, so you'll vary in altitude a little.
I saw that. I saw that, varying plus or minus 40 feet. And this, I mean, it's better than the Cap 140, right? I mean, it seems better. If I put it in altitude, climb to 4,000.
The Cap 140 is pretty good. I'd say this and the Cap 140.
Yeah, but if I climb to 5, do I have to activate the altitude to do that? On the Cap 140, you've got to activate.
No, this doesn't work that way. Okay.
So it's more like the GFC 700, right?
Well, yeah, it's
I think so.
It just, every autopilot works differently. Let me put it that way.
Okay. I'm just trying to find out.
All right. We're clear on this side. I don't know about your side.
He's still on the runway.
Tell him to get off.
Pardon me?
Tell him to get off. It's our runway.
Fuck off. Oh, he heard that. He heard that. All right. Winchester traffic, Cirrus 726 Echo Golf, departing runway 32 with a right turnout to the northeast. No, you're not.
If you want to turn left, I got no problem with that. Just makes it longer.
I agree.
Winchester traffic, Sky Ventures 525 is down 4 miles to the west, entering 4532 Winchester.
All right, lights are set.
Winchester traffic stock
26 is still on.
Taxiing to
Action items,
32,
3-2.
via Alpha, excuse me.
Where is, oh, here it is, 3-2 up here. All right, ready?
Uh-huh.
All right, rotate 70. 100, or 10 degrees, wait a minute, what do we got? 50 degrees, there. All right?
Yep.
Hold
Get
on
that
a second.
center line. Get that center line.
Yep. All right, here we go. Full power. All right. Engine. Speed 50. 60. And 70. Rotate. Flaps. Go over to the right here. Jason is 37. Actually, we got 3730 in there. All right, suppose I turn, I'm going to think now, I turn on the autopilot. I certainly could do...
First, center your bug.
Say again?
Center your bug.
All right. Oh, I did the wrong thing. All right. It's
Okay, now you can hit heading.
heading. There we go.
Okay, now you do vertical speed.
Vertical speed. Where am I going to see that?
Okay, and now it's, see this magenta thing? Turn this little knob.
I got it right here.
And set your vertical speed.
It's not moving. That is not moving.
Hold on, try it.
Not moving.
Why is it not moving? Disconnect.
Winchester traffic stock 5357 Echo, turn left, crosswind, runway 32 Winchester.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to screw you up.
525, turning base final,
It should be. I don't know why it's not.
Winchester.
All right, you're just going to have to screw the autopilot on the clock. Yeah, so when you turn this, the little magenta, that thing goes up and down.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So something's broken. It was working, I know. Oh, I know why. Okay, hold on. Vertical speed bug. Okay, let's try this. Heading. Vertical speed. Hit altitude. Vertical. No. Hit vertical speed bug.
Winchester traffic stock 5357 Echo, turn left downwind. Runway 32 Winchester.
Not altitude. Why are you hitting altitude?
I lost you. I lost you.
I need the vertical speed bug right there.
You take the airplane.
I got the airplane.
Somehow I lost you. I don't have any comms with you.
Okay, let me check. Hold on. Check. Nothing? Okay.
No.
Your airplane. You got the airplane?
You have the airplane.
No, you have the airplane.
Okay, I have it.
Check. Check. Everything looks good. I don't know.
Maybe it needs a new battery. I got a new battery right here.
You got green.
I got a new battery. You take the airplane, I'll change the battery.
Batteries.
Winchester traffic talk 5357 Echo, turning left base, runway 32 Winchester.
Green light. Green light. Good battery. Good battery.
You have it? You have the airplane?
I got the airplane.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
I can hear you just fine. I hear you fine. I hear you okay. I can hear you fine.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't hear you.
Okay. Check, 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 check.
Yeah, I don't hear you.
Winchester traffic talk 5357 Echo, turning
Hello.
final runway
Check, check,
32.
check, check, check.
There we go. There we go.
It's your volume.
Yeah.
Change your volume.
What happened?
You must have hit that by mistake.
No, I never touched it. Never
Okay.
touched it.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, whatever.
understand
Okay, let's see where we are. We're coming up on Jason. We're 5 miles, right?
it. Okay, well, let's do something different. So hit menu. Hit menu. Okay. Actually, hold on a second. Kill the autopilot. Okay. And let's go over here. I want to do this vertical speed.
Yeah.
See the vertical speed bug here?
Right, I got it.
Okay. So let's get this straight first. Okay. Give me center your bug. All right. Okay, hit heading. All right. Hit vertical speed. All right, hit vertical speed bug. All right.
There it is. So you set the VSI here.
Well, let's see. Is it climbing? I don't think so.
More power?
No,
Yeah, it's climbing. What's it doing?
Yeah. Okay, that's working.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure back a little bit. Okay.
Although
But what's it climbing to? See?
Winchester traffic talk 5357 Echo on the go.
Shut up! God bless radio. I didn't set this because I'm just trying to figure this out. But yeah, you'd have to reset your altitude.
Right.
So let's set 3,700 in the altitude. Set 3,700 in the altitude. There you go. All right, and let's do vertical speed down. Now down.
Oh, down. Right. 500.
There we go.
Got it.
I'm pulling your power back.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how you do the I don't know why this doesn't do it, but it doesn't do it.
So just to review, we're in heading mode, so we got our heading.
Right.
But to do the VSI, we hit VSI here and we set it here.
That's correct.
And we didn't really do VSI
Well,
here at all.
you have to hit this first.
You have to hit that first to activate it. So we
Right.
got that right here.
And
But then you do all your settings here. That's how you do it. Okay, that's good. Let's see if it captures 3,700. Because we don't have to set anything else, right?
No, well, let's see.
You have to arm altitude or anything like that?
I don't think so.
If you hit altitude, it would lock in that altitude right now.
Right here, like this. Nope, that's not right. There we go.
All right, see, hit both of them together. Nope, not quite right.
I guess not. Okay, we're about to bust class Bravo, so let's
Does have 3,700 feet here?
yeah, we're okay. I just don't want to bust it. I'll have to come out here and work on this vertical speed so we can get it to go up and down. I don't know how to get it to capture the altitude.
Right.
Let me try one more thing, all right?
Oh, go ahead. Oh,
43, okay.
43.
So there you go, vertical speed, altitude.
That looks good. That is 500.
All right, is it climbing?
Let's see what happens. I think it'll climb. The question is whether it captures.
Southwest 3844.
The altitude is now R because I have both of these.
3844 going to Dulles. Contact Washington Center 133.72. Southwest 3844 going to Dulles. Contact Washington Center 133.72.
Now let's set that a little faster than 500. Okay?
All right, yep. I'm all for that.
By 700.
Yeah, it's working. But let's see if it captures the 4300.
Right.
Winchester traffic, dog 5357 Echo, turning final, runway 32, Winchester, full stop.
Got it in there. How did you do that?
How did I do what? I just set the heading book.
Okay, right. All right, so we're coming up on 41, and we're climbing 300 feet a minute.
Watch this.
No, don't touch it.
No, I don't. I just want you to watch these lights.
Okay. There it is 41, and it went out. There it is.
Okay, that's how you capture
that's
the
how
altitude.
we do it. Okay, so let's go back to Jason.
All right, hit. Go take a. So you could just hit approach.
I would just do direct Jason.
You could do that too. Yeah. Direct. Enter. Okay, but now you got to put it on nav or approach. Oh shit! God bless. I don't want to turn right. Why is it turning me right?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Hit a heading. Tell it because. All right.
Yeah, let's get it going the other way. I'm with you.
Yeah, when you go in the opposite direction, let's get our power back, please. 75. All right, put 3700 and we'll do the vertical speed. All right, okay, leave that alone. Now you got to go this. You got to push them both at the same time.
Do it.
Push them both at the same time. Okay, now dial in your vertical speed.
From Delta to the T.
500. Let's see what happens.
It's doing it. And the VS will go off when you capture it. There we go.
So if that sun hits it the right way, you cannot see this screen. Bring this back a little bit more.
All right, now hit your nav or approach.
Let's do nav. Okay, we're trying to intercept that course. I want to do this. I want to intercept the course, and we're on nav. Heading to Jason is 186, and it's 7.9 miles, and it's 3 minutes out. Already. Capture that course. Good. We're at 37. We're in nav. Altitude is locked at 37. Jason is roughly 2.5 minutes out. Bug. That's funny how I lost.
Okay, it captured the altitude.
Again?
It captured the altitude. See, the VS went off.
You don't think we're captured already?
I said we are captured.
Yeah, we are captured, right.
The VS is off.
Right, it's off. Got it.
Okay.
I got it. I'm with you. And you can see the variation here, you know?
Yeah, it's not as good.
It's like plus or minus 50 feet, maybe.
Yeah. That's good enough.
All right. All right, so we're coming into Jason. And when we come into this leg past Jason, then I'll activate the APR. That's the way ATC would go, right?
That's fine.
Join the approach, then I cleared for the approach, then I hit it. That's the normal sequence that I follow. Right?
That's fine. But the other thing is when you get to Jason, we're going to come back to 60% power for our approach speed, all right?
Got it. Capturing every famous word.
It's going to be a really boring movie. Really boring.
Don't use the brakes. All right. He says 60% when we hit
Jason.
Jason. Okay.
So 60% on when you're on the approach, 60%. Now the thing I'm going to try to figure out is what to set the power on the descent. Okay? I think it's going to be 30%. We're going to try that. But I don't know that. We'll see if it works.
It's really important to have a concept for those power settings.
Absolutely.
On the predictive parameters, right?
Right. You got it.
I think the other book, or some book that you had, actually had the predictive parameters on the inside cover. Somebody should do that.
On the 172 and the 182, I have a table of speeds to fly.
We should get that for this.
Power settings, so that's what I'm trying to build right now.
You should do that. Yeah. I'm with you on that. All right, so we're just about at Jason. I'm going to pull this back a little bit here.
60%, please. 60%. All right, that's good.
More.
And we should get 110 knots.
Out here. Okay.
And you can hit your approach.
I give it a minute.
All right, okay.
Jumpy on the approach button. I treat that very carefully because I cannot hit that till he clears me, right? I mean, that's the way I feel about it, right?
Okay.
So what I want to get
is cleared for the RNAV 32 approach,
or
the ILS 32
All right, so
approach.
now, all right, I'm going to hit the approach button, APR, right?
Yep.
And I see I have an APR, so just reviewing everything. We're 4.6 from CLAD, 2 minutes roughly. We're going to hit CLAD and start the descent. You want to bring the power back to what?
Well, we're at 60% now, so we're going to pull it back to about 30%.
Okay.
That's a guess. I don't know.
Yeah, let's try it.
So 30%, you're already below the flap speed, so when you pull the 30, you're going to give me 1 notch of flap as well.
That makes sense. Okay, I'm with you. Now look at these numbers. They're not here. They're not here.
I don't know why. They were.
They were. Exactly. They were. Can we just check the weather here?
We can if you want. We already heard.
1,000 scattered. Temperature 27 Celsius. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29er. 8 remarks. Density altitude 2,300.
It out. I wanted to actually get the wind. I didn't.
Estimated weather observation 153. 8 Zulu weather. Wind 300 at 5. Visibility 10.
Okay. All right.
All right. 51 seconds. CLAD. Try these sunglasses. I want to see how they work on this.